Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the Union Budget 2024-25, which is very interesting, and the benefits are very widespread. It touches most of the sectors of the economy. We will be talking more with reference to the banking, what are the measures that have been taken, and it will be the most important aspect of the budget is the fiscal consolidation, as a result of which the fiscal deficit is currently pegged at 4.9% as against 5.1% that was contemplated during the interim budget, and it has been gradually brought down from 9.2% in 21, that is FY21. So there is a huge focus on fiscal consolidation, and the budget is very nicely made out to target employment generation, skilling, and providing support to MSMEs and middle class. These are the four focus areas that have been, and it is going to benefit poor people, women, youth, and farmers, besides others. It doesn't mean that it will only touch these sectors, but most focus is on this sector. And another important aspect which will have a multiple effect is the Capex, which is at 11.11 crores, that is 11.11 trillion, that is the Capex which has been proposed. And in addition to that, about 1.5 trillion will be given to the states as interest-free loans to support the states in building infrastructure according to their priorities. And the five schemes have been articulated to generate employment in different ways, which is going to benefit about 4.1 crore youth in next 5 years, where the benefits will be are designed and factored in different schemes. And there is another scheme of for women and girls where the allocation is 3 trillion. So that is another landmark. And for rural development and rural infrastructure, 2.66 lakh crores have been allocated. There is a Purvodaya scheme for the all-round development of the eastern region that covers Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, and other states. And under Prime Minister's Awas Yojana, another 3 crore dwellings will be constructed and given to the beneficiaries. And Prime Minister's Awas Yojana Urban 2.0 is set to benefit about 1 crore urban poor and middle class families. And now these measures which I have just now spelt out, these are going to create a lot of buoyancy and lot of opportunity for the banking system to generate business, both in the form of obtaining deposits and also for creating loan portfolio. So it will have a lot of multiple impact on the banking system. And the budget is standing on 9 important priorities which have been very clearly spelled out. Productivity and resilience in agriculture with an allocation of about 1.52 trillion, and employment and skilling, inclusive human resource development and social justice, manufacturing and services, urban development, energy security, infrastructure, innovation, research and development, and next generation reforms. These are the 9 priority areas which have been very clearly spelled. And when we come to the micro changes which will be impacting banks mostly, that the model skill loan scheme of about 7.5 lakhs benefiting about 25,000 students every year has been carved out, and loans of up to 10 lakhs for higher education in domestic institutions with annual interest subvention of 3%, which will be given as e-vouchers to about 1 lakh students. That is also another good development. And a credit guarantee scheme for manufacturing MSMEs to obtain term loans to purchase machinery and equipment without collateral or third party guarantee is also being carved out. and another guarantee cover through separately constituted self-financing guarantee fund is to be provided to cover up to 100 crores of loan guarantee. Of course, the loan can be more than that also, but up to 100 crores it will cover. Of course, the upfront fee and the annual fee has to be borne by the entrepreneur. But it is a good facility to get that kind of loan for promoting MSMEs, and public sector banks will build their own in-house capability to assess the credit worthiness of MSMEs and how much amount is to be given to the MSMEs depending on the digital footprints instead of asset based or turnover based. Instead of that, now the basis will be on the digital footprints of the entrepreneurs. That means the more versatile they are in using the digital platform, the benefits will also accrue to them. The new mechanism for facilitating continuation of bank credit to MSMEs during stress period is also being worked out, so that those who are having some kind of genuine stress in their business operations, they can get hand-holding from the banking system, and it will be very much organized in a way that the benefit will reach the borrowers in trouble. Mudra loan scheme. The limit has been increased from 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs for Tarun category for those borrowers who have a very good track record of taking the loan and repaying the loan. So genuine entrepreneurs will be able to get that kind of enhanced loans for developing their business, and the turnover of the companies has been reduced from 500 crores to 250 crores to onboard the TREDS platform for lending to the MSMEs against invoices. So now instead of those companies which will be onboarded, which are now onboarded, have a turnover of 500 crores annually, now more number of companies will come because the turnover has been reduced to 250 crores. It is estimated that about 22 PSCS, that is public sector institutions, will now be eligible to come to the TREDS platform, and about 7,000 new companies will also come into the category, so that more number of MSMEs can get their invoices discounted by the TREDS platform. And 12 industrial parks are also proposed. So an integrated technology platform will be set up to improve the functioning of insolvency and bankruptcy board, that is the insolvency and bankruptcy code implementation, and more NCLTs will be set up so that this IBC implementation can be made more efficient, more forceful, and more effective. So in the times to come, IBC will be a better tool to explore. And a vision paper on financial sector will be prepared, because the financial sector has to build its competencies to match the kind of growth that is being envisaged in the Viksit Bharat, and the present size, scope, and the kind of support that is there from the financial sector. I think it needs to be elevated, and hence a financial sector vision and strategy document will be articulated to prepare the sector in terms of size, capacity, and skills. So there are a lot of other provisions proposed in the union budget, but the most important takeaway is the fiscal consolidation, allocation of robust amount for the purpose of Capex, and all-round developments that is being envisaged. That is, all sectors are being given different kinds of allocations, and even railways and other infrastructure has been very well developed. So I think the budget is it focuses on harnessing the potentiality of the economy, and it will go a long way in strengthening the different sectors of the economy, so that the growth rates which are being envisaged, we will be able to get to that level. So we will talk more about other topics as we go ahead. Till then, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do subscribe, and share among your associates, your friends, so that more number of people are benefited. The very purpose of having this YouTube channel is to disseminate knowledge and create the kind of leaders who are informed and who will be able to take decisions depending on the facts. So we will meet in the next session. Till then, thank you very much.